Turn my mic back on. It's really testing me tonight. I've no idea what that was. OBS just crashed, but the game was still alive. So, fortunately, this is where the universal controller comes in. Hi, Score. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everything else is still alive. Skirmish and Fewer. Says it crashed, but if you leave the error alone. Oh, really? Oh, that's really good to know. If that pop-up comes up again, I'm going to ignore it. So it's going to make me have a part A and a part B for the VOD. Yeah, that's a really weird error. I updated my OBS not long ago, so I'm on 30.2.3 at the moment. Anyway, Whiskey and Rift with a T, not with two Fs. 9 letters, you want the 7th. It's 10 seconds in the future. Something like that. And now it's saying I've got... Did I have a raid, or is the view counter just going mad? Anyway, K-Hole and Stupid. 8 letters, you want the 6th. There we go. It's more like what the view counter probably should be. Just catching up with itself. Final clue, Pontiff and Ajar. 5 letters, you want the 1st. It's different for the different rounds. The decryption round is slightly faster. I don't think it's any different from what it normally is, though. Crack the Cryptex. And the solution to our funny Cryptex was peculiar. Funny peculiar as opposed to funny haha. The solutions close by and premature, near and early, nearly, from where we got the E. Dagger and sickness, knife and fever, knife fever, from where we got the R. Started and below, begun and under, begunder, from where we got the U. Truth and thespian, fact and actor, factor, from where we got the C. Skirmish and fewer, battle and less, battleless, from where we got the L. Whiskey and rift, scotch and chasm, Scott chasm, from where we got the A. Cake-hole and stupid, mouth and thick, mouthic, from where we got the I. Pontiff and Ajar is pope, colo, and open, popen, from where we got the P. They were all your one-word clues. Yeah, so if, as Ash said, when you get a load of frame drops or the stream is trying to catch up with itself, it does speed the stream up so you catch up with sort of real time. I'll just take a little minute here, press refresh when you're caught up to this bit, and you should be back up to date. OBS is back live, Cryptex is back and running. Of all the things that could go wrong tonight, I really thought it'd be the internet, not everything else. Well done if you got a perfect game there. Shapes, Mark and Apodo all getting a perfect score of 50. Lots of players cracking that Cryptex as well. I'm not going to go through all the scores because there's 31 of you in the game now. And we've already lost a little bit of time tonight because of technical things. But hey, technical things, they're going to happen, aren't they? And let's go on to another round. There are 3 Cryptexes remaining. This next one is round style 0, which is your standard decryption round, so your round 1 style. And I'll give you a hint, all of these are films. The clues are mostly taglines or otherwise hints to films in those years. As ever, the Cryptex may or may not be related to the rest of the clues, but we are looking for films in this particular puzzle. Good luck. Let's play. A run, your favourite round type. So, the Cryptex category is scary, and it's 10 letters long. Horror film, 1982. They're here! 11 letters. You're the 3rd. Here for me! Oh, have you just woken up, bleary-eyed bum? He tired. Next one. Film, 2010. Your mind is the scene of the crime. The dream is real. What a great film that is. 9 letters. You want the 7th. Oh shit, I should have played some pre-rolls, shouldn't I, Podo? Apologies if you're getting ads. Films. Next one. Film musical 1972. What good is sitting alone in your room? 7 letters, you want the 5th. Film 1986. There can be only one. 10 letters, you want the 9th. That's our first solve. The Cryptex is scary this time, rather than funny. Next, film 1964. He's the man with the Midas touch. 10 letters, you want the 10th. You got one. Well done, Matt. Good stuff. Halfway through, animated film 2020. Everybody has a blank. Joe Gardner is about to find his. 4 letters, you want the 4th. There's another Cryptex cracking. Well done there and there. Film 2003. Some secrets are too big to keep hidden. Can you dig it? 5 letters, you want the first. Quite a few souls coming in now. Next clue. Film from 2000. Strength and Honor. Are you not entertained? 9 letters, you want the 6th. Are you not entertained? Ugh. Need to watch that film again. Great film. No S on the N. Simpsons angle. Try again. Film 1972. Dueling Banjos. 11 letters, you want the 2nd. That's the one, Simpson. You got it. No problem. Too many letters. Only 9, not 10. And your final clue. Film 1984. Don't get him wet and never feed him after midnight. 8 letters, you want the 8th. Oh, you're so close, Shadowmane, but not that one. There you go, you've got it now. Hold on. Last opportunity to crack the Cryptex. Solve any clues that have gone by before. And the solution to the Cryptex was Hellraiser, was the scary film in question with Pinhead. They're here. That was Poltergeist, from where we got the L. Your mind is the scene of the crime. That's Inception, from where we got the I. What good is sitting alone in your room is Cabaret, from where we got the R. There can be only one is Highlander, from where we got the E. He's the man with the Midas touch was Goldfinger, from where we got the R. Everybody has a soul, from where we got the L. Joe Gardner is about to find his. Some secrets are too big to keep hidden. Can you dig it? Is holes, from where we got the H. Strength and honor. Are you not entertained? Is gladiator, singular, from where we got the A. Not to be confused with Gladiators, the TV show. Dueling Banjos is deliverance, from where we got the E. And don't get him wet and never feed him after midnight is Gremlins, from where we got the S. Well done. Normal service appears to have resumed. Yellow if you cracked the Cryptex. Any perfect scores in this round? Yes, Astragali, also rounds Toot and Mark, getting a perfect score of 60. Very well played. Mark's got the lead. Toot's in second. Shapes and Sam are tied in third. Still 2 rounds to go. Plenty of time to close those gaps. Let's see what we can do as we go on to our next puzzle. This one is, as the last round, it's a standard decipher. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ben. Remember the names of your rounds. Decryption. There's decryption, combination, and decipher. This is a standard decryption puzzle, which is your standard sort of Cryptexy round 1 style fare. However, it's got a bit of a twist to it. Anyone on adverts? Actually, if they are, they're not going to be able to hear me, are they? Hopefully they're not. So in this round, we're looking for what's missing alphabetically. What's missing alphabetically? You'll be given an alphabetized, ordered list. Oh yeah, Score types it in chat. Someone, yeah, say if you are before I explain it. I imagine you're probably not. If you've refreshed, you should now be over the ads. If not, you'll figure it out. I'll say it again during. So yeah, you'll be given an alphabetized list. One of the list will be blanked out, and your task is to fill in the blank. And for clarity, it's an alphabetized list, not necessarily a sequence. Okay? Alphabetized list, not necessarily a sequence. You wouldn't have ads anyway, Mark, because you're subbed, I think. Is that what yeah, 13 month subscribers. So you only see ads if you're not subbed. So yeah, alphabetized list, not necessarily a sequence, and you're after the missing the answer to fill in the gap, as it were. Okay, good luck. Let's play. Okay, starting with Mr. Clumsy, Mr. Cool, Mr. Blank, Mr. Dizzy. 8 letters, you want the 8th. The Cryptex category is funny again. Alphabetized. Alphabetized list. So it's going to begin with a C or a D there. Adams, Brown, Blank, Chisholm, Halliwell. Alphabetized list. 6 letters. You want the 3rd letter from the answer. And remember, the Cryptex is funny. 9 letters. On to the next. Leo, Libra, Blank, Sagittarius. 6 letters. You want the 1st. What's your spelling? Budapest, Chisinau, Blank, Dublin. 10 letters, you want the 9th. There's our first solve. Very well done, that person. First cracking of the Cryptex, 10 points to you. Hawaii, Idaho, Blank, Indiana. 8 letters, you want the 7th. And another solve. Maybe you're looking for something funny with 9 letters. Next one. Orange, red, violet, answer, or blank. 6 letters, you want the 5th. And remember, these are alphabetized, not necessarily sequential. Very important to remember that. So it will change the answer in quite a few of them. Next one. Aramis, Athos, blank. 7 letters, you want the 4th. Oh, so close, yeah. 1 letter out. Next one. Hafnium, Hassium, blank, Holmium. 6 letters, you want the 6th. There you go, Joe. You got there now. Well played. One more clue to come, and then a final 15 or so seconds to crack the Cryptex and solve any others. Final clue then. Comet, Cupid, blank, Dasher. 6 letters, you want the 2nd. Last opportunity to crack the Cryptex now. And the solution was pantomime. That was our funny Cryptex there. Pantomime. So, Mr. Men. You got Mr. Clumsy, Mr. Cool, Mr. Daydream from where we've got the M, then Mr. Dizzy. These are Spice Girls. Adams, Brown, Bunton, Chisholm, Halliwell from where we've got the N. Star signs, Leo, Libra, Pisces was next alphabetically from where we've got the P, then Sagittarius. Budapest, Chisinau, Copenhagen, Dublin. I think those are European capitals from where we've got the E. Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, US states there from where we've got the I. Orange, red, violet, then yellow from where we've got the O. I think those are colours of the rainbow. Aramis, Athos, Porthos from where we've got the T. Those are 3 Musketeers, not including D'Artagnan. Hafnium, Hassium, Helium from where we've got the M. And then Holmium, chemical elements. Comet, Cupid, Dancer, and Dasher. Dancer for where we've got the A, Santa's reindeer. So very well done if you managed to get those. Quite a couple certainly cracking the Cryptex, getting pantomime there. And a run with a perfect score to boot as well. 260. Very well played. Mark is in the lead going into the final puzzle on 343. Toot is in second on 335. Sam is in third on 332. Shapes just behind on 327. One final puzzle in this game of Cryptex, and this slightly fragmented game of Cryptex due to technical stuff, but hey, we powered through and I'm really glad it recovered your scores. I don't remember writing that, so maybe it just works. Or maybe I did write it and I've forgotten. Anyway, this final puzzle is a round 3 style. Fuck's sake, Ben. What's it called? Decipher. It's a decipher puzzle. Alright, so in this one you just need to solve the Cryptex as fast as possible. Crack it as quickly as possible for the maximum score. I can say it's still a little bit open between at least the top 5, if not the top 6, for a gold medal. So, yeah, I almost remember my Cryptex round names. I don't know, there's something about these rounds, they just won't stay. It's possibly because I changed them when I did the reskin, but anyway. One final puzzle in this game of Cryptex from Colo. Good luck. Let's play. Remember, you're just trying to crack the Cryptex here. Though, of course, solve the clues along the way if you want. Nice little ditty one, and we're finishing with something scary with 5 letters. Starting with, that loud ringing noise causes me much distress. And I will add that these are all double definitions. So the sort of cryptic clue. First couple of solves coming in. Determining the number of foreign noblemen. 5 letters, you want the first. There's another solve. Another. I think 5 people? 5 or 6 people have solved so far. This completed pencil sketch has left me strained and exhausted. 5 letters, you want the 4th. This is where I'm cool, Ben. Got Decipher. I am serious and severe at the back of this boat. 5 letters, you want the 5th. Couple more solves coming in. Final clue of the game. This cruciform pees me off. 5 letters, you want the 3rd. Crack the Cryptex then. Remember, no points for the words, although you'll get some pity points if you don't crack the Cryptex. You get a point for each one you have solved. And the solution was a clown. Scary clown. Very scary. Coulrophobia. Is that fear of clowns, I think? Loud ringing noise caused me much distress. That's alarm from where we got the N. L, rather. Determining the number of foreign noblemen is count from where we got the C. This completed pencil sketch has left me strained and exhausted is drawn from where we got the W. I'm serious and severe at the back of this boat is stern from where we got the N. And this cruciform pees me off is cross from where we got the O. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Of course. So, the final reckoning. Yellow if you crack the Cryptex. Let's go into our top scorers. 5th place goes to Ralph. 4th to Sam. 3rd to Toot. 2nd to Shakes. But by 5 points, the winner is Mark. A little bit late solving that final Cryptex, but he's just done enough to seal that gold medal with 367. Shapes takes the silver with 362. And it's Toot who takes the bronze with 359. Very well done, you 3. Medals to you, and of course pennies to everybody else. Is it 1-1? Or is 1 to something else? 1 to 3 in this one. So 3 pennies for every point that you've got. So it's quite a nice payday for if you're in 300 plus. Very nice indeed. That is the end of that game. I am going to roll the credits. I'm going to go get myself another drink. And then when we come back, we are going to be playing The Escape Artist, as written by Itzotli. Yes, Quiz Prison is returning. Apologies for all the technical things in there. Not the internet, weirdly enough. I will cash in all of those penny requests that are coming in as well. Get that fly. Yes, all is well. Thank you to Colo for the pack. Lovely pack. Nice to mix up the order. I kind of like that a little bit. And thank you to Nando for your efforts on proofing that as well. A good range of questions, something for everyone. And I'm just glad we managed to recover from our little blip there, which is fortunate. Anyway, credits coming up, and when we come back after the break, it will be The Escape Artist. I'll play some ads, but we won't start the next game until the ads have finished, so don't worry yourselves unduly. Get yourselves a drink, go stretch your legs, go to the loo, and we'll be back with even more game night very shortly. Turning into a bit of a funny old stream, but we're powering on through and hopefully make a suitable recovery there. Thanks again to Colo for those questions and to Nando for proofing. Coming up after the break is going to be The Escape Artist by Itzotli. Also played through the Universal Controller, so refresh your apps and get them ready for the next game, which will be in about 5 minutes' time. I'll play some adverts and I'll put a penny bonus up in just a minute. But we won't start the next game without you if you're not subscribed. But so yes, all is well. Grab yourselves a drink, stretch your legs, and don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
old switchboard could talk, wow, your ears would sizzle. 1880. We take Alexander Graham Bell's invention for granted today. Perhaps we should. But isn't it incredible that millions and millions of people can talk simultaneously to practically any spot on Earth? In the beginning, back in the old days, the telephone was something of an oddity, to say the least. You'd pick up this receiver to see that the line was clear. Then you'd hang up and ring with this crank. Pick it up again and tell the operator what number you wanted. If there was anybody home, they'd answer and you could talk.
Welcome back to the second part of tonight's game night, where it's time for the Escape Artist. CSPT is the code you need. Come join the game if you'd like to. This pack has been written by Sotley and proofed by Lewis. We had a Throwback Thursday for the Escape Artist a couple of weeks back, and that was also by Sotley, so he must be the warden. Oh, hello, Humper Thumper. Anyone want to see a dog? Anyone want to see a dog? Come on, Bear. Hey, yo, Bear. Oh, what are you doing in the pool room? Hello. Oh, a doggo. Hello. Oh, no, thank you, no thanks. Dog, please, I know. He's so gorgeous. He's my little buddy. Aren't you? Oh, look at the camera. It's over here. No, don't come over here. Just look over here. Look at all the lovely people who want to fawn over how pretty you are. Oh, good boy, aren't you? My good boy. He's very tired. He's had a lot of walks and stimulation and playing with other dogs today. So he's a sleepy bear. Started kisses and then went no kisses evil. Opportunity possibly to start bringing the cats back in, actually. Although I'm trying to keep my eye on here. This is from our sponsor, We Like Shapes.
Don't panic, but there appears to be a big wasp's nest in your ceiling above the board games.
Oh, this one, yeah. Over here, this is problematic. I will be, in the fullness of time, moving out of the temporary pool room and moving into the game night control. Why are you licking my arm? Moving into the full-time game night control studio. That is something that is currently being built. Hello, Topper. Welcome on in. Anyway, you going to get down now, or are you going to host the escape artist? I need to put the room code back on. There we go. CSPT. 27 of you in so far. Any more for any more? The room for up to 39, I think, in this game. So, come on in. There, this is my little buddy bear, who's been very good these last few weeks. He's been my rock, my emotional support spaniel, haven't you? But yeah, there's a possibility of bringing the cats back in, though I am trying to keep them out of here unless I'm in here, and then when I'm in here, they tend not to come in because the dog's in here. Because if they come in here, they scratch the chair, and that's how it earned the name. To be fair, this chair is probably only got another year or two left in it before this is going to need to be upgraded. We'll move to Persephone's chair 3.0. But yeah, right. May I go back to my audience now, Bear? Oh, such a smelly manual. You got a host. You got a host. Anyway, Bear's going to get down now. Come on, Danny Pop. Dexter, get down. Come on, Danny, get. He doesn't want to get down. You really must get down. I need to go talk to people. I can't reach any of my peripherals. Come on, Danny, get. Danny, get. Come back. Down you go. Good boy. Such a good dog. Anyway, LM Budapest TV 10. Welcome to the stream. Lots of rain messages. No quiz, only doggo. I like that. Yeah, he does enjoy being front and centre. Anyway, things what are coming up on the horizon at the moment. Let's take a look. Well, first of all, let me give him a shout out because he's going to be back. He's back for the comeback season. Our friend Topper One Gaming with he's got a new title. Was it Topper One's Quiz Night now? Topper One's he's lost the Topper One's Quiz Show. There we go. Topper One's Quiz Show. That's starting back tomorrow. Guess who's back? Back again. Toppy's back. Tell a friend. Da, 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 da. Yeah, he's going to be back tomorrow with some extreme quiz action in the shape of Cloud9, old/new pack, and Elimination. So Cloud9 and Elimination over on Topper's channel tomorrow. Working title, okay, that's fine. But Topper's quizzing shenanigans over on twitch.tv/Topper1Gaming. Go give him a follow if you're not doing so already. Ash is back with his season 15 as well. He started last week. And this week on Quiz Night, we'll be updating this shortly, is what we've got there. I know we had 1 versus 100 on Wednesday, and I've just realised I'm wearing a green t-shirt against a green screen, and I don't appear to have phased into nothingness, so I suppose that's good. So yeah, Bash is back with something. I know he wasn't on Friday, but he's got Wednesday and Friday, I guess, next week. Go give him a follow as well, because he's up to season 15 of this old quizzing malarkey, Quiz Night. Oh, I must wait 37 seconds. Wonderwall for Wednesday. Okay, that sounds like fun. So in 30 seconds, you'll be able to click his name and go and give him a follow. Maybe it's the wrong shade of green. I guess it just means my chroma key is working effectively. Identifies as beige. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. A lighter shade of pale. I think it's whiter shade of pale, actually, that Procol Harum song. But what a great song that is. We do it now? Oh, for God's sake, Twitch. 7 seconds. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go and follow Ash. He's going to be on Wednesday and probably Friday next week. So go give him a follow for more quiz stuff. Me, well, actually, despite the momentary blip, oh, actually, if I go like that, it does tend to slightly phase through. So I'll stay down here. The schedule's largely been unaffected. The birthday stream got moved to the mystery stream. The mystery stream is going to remain a mystery and now not happen. We did drop a couple of Thursdays. Google that. The Hive, probably not going to bring those back. Risky Business we might do tonight. I'm still in two minds. I'm going to see what the mood is at the end of this game. If not, we'll probably play that on Thursday along with The Abyss. That's the 12th of September here. Either Risky Business tonight. If not Risky Business tonight, then we'll probably do a double bill of The Abyss on Thursday. And next Saturday, the 14th of September, we've got Data Leak, Distinction, and Danger Zone, the 3 Ds of game night. Data Leak is by Quizzle. Distinction is by... I can't remember. I need to look at my spreadsheet. Distinction is by Mr. Vertigo. So Data Leak by Quizzle, Distinction by Mr. Vertigo, and then Danger Zone by Zeus. Lots to look forward to there. That's going to be a triple bill, a triple threat stream. No warm-up game, straight into the action. Data Leak from Quizzle, Distinction from Mr. Vertigo, and Danger Zone from Zeus. We've then got Throwback Red Herrings the following Thursday, and then the Saturday after, the 21st of September, it's supposed to be the Music Quiz Live. The piano's a bit far away, so I'm going to have to think about exactly where that goes. But yeah, Music Quiz Live, or Music Quiz Live 2.0 on the 21st of September. So do come and join me for that. That should be really good fun. And then there's only one more Saturday until the finale, which is Plinko, Risky Business, The Abyss, and Danger Zone. The Danger Zone that was supposed to be on my birthday, I said was going to be moved to the finale for reasons that will become clear at the finale. That's on the 28th of September. And then I don't know, I might go straight into the next season because next season's going to be a bit weird. Work is... I might be away a little bit with work because it's a sort of busy quarter. So it's going to sort of play that one by ear. Might just jump into it. Might be a bit sporadic. Might try a different approach to getting writers to write stuff, i.e. just say you can write whatever you like and then I'll schedule according to what comes in. I don't know yet, but I'm going to get through this season and go from there. There are 33 players in the game, and I think it is time to play the Escape Artist. It's been written by Sotley and proofed by Lewis, and if you're ready, let's lock you in. And there you all are, looking to make good on your escape from Quiz Prison, but only one player. Not in solitary this time, JR. It's a good place to be. In fact, no one's really in solitary here. It's got a very good spread. Sotley is going to try and keep you all in here, but only one of you can be the Escape Artist. Let's see what happens in tonight's game as we go to round 1. Round 1 is Initiate. Answer any 5 of the 10 questions in order to escape. The harder the question, the more points it's worth. You cannot answer more than 5 questions. So once you've gotten 5, you will be locked out of answering any more. So pick the 5 you want to answer carefully, because of course, the harder the question, the more points it's worth. Give me a wrong answer and you will lose a life. If you lose all 3 lives, or if you fail to hit 5 questions before the end of the round, then you are eliminated. There will be no penalties for abstention, so the first ones you might think that's too easy, I'm going to answer a harder one later on. That's completely fine, but do not give me just any random wrong answer. You will be penalised for it. Okay, well, you can if you like, but, you know, on your head be it. At the end of the round, you'll get a bonus point for every life you have left. So if you do manage to hang on to those lives, they are worth a little bonus at the end. So a few different strategies to employ here. They're behind bars. And of course, we're going to randomise the order of the questions. What a rabble we have here. Let's see the order. That's very interesting. 6, 5, 7, 10, 1, 4, 2, 3, 9, 8. Tough opening, very tough closing, and then the easy ones in the sort of second half of the middle. A gambler's board, indeed. A very spicy ending with 9-8 there. So, interesting what the RNG comes up with. It never fails to surprise me. But that's the order you've got to play with. So, with the 6-pointer first and the 8-pointer at the end. Jog, welcome. I think you were already here. Maybe you were just refreshing. Yes, you were. You're down there at the bottom left. So, without any further ado, I wish you all the very best of luck. Question number 1 is worth 6 points. If you want to try it, here it is. Which Pacific Island nation has a flag consisting of a yellow circle on a blue background? And that's your time up. 13 players attempting, 20 abstaining on that question. And the correct answer was Palau, Bermuda and Cyprus, possibly Cyprus. Both incorrect answers, unfortunately, and will not be condoned. Palau was the answer. It's like Japan's flag, but different colours. The blue is water, the yellow circle represents the moon. Very well done if you got that. Let's light you back up. On to the next. It's a 5-point question. Question number 2. Take a look. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated by Gavrilo Princip in which city, the capital of modern-day Bosnia and Herzegovina? And that's time. 17 attempting this time, 16 sitting it out. The correct answer. Sarajevo, just the one wrong answer for Shadow. Switzerland is not the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's a country in its own right. And host notes here from Otley, subject of the absolutely brilliant Sarajevo song by the K's. Also, GCSE history. Well done if you got that. That's another point on your door. Let's light you back up. Question number 3 is worth 7 points, staying in the harder side of things. Yes, City. You're after a City. Staying in the harder side of things. Question number 3 for 7 points. Take a look. Which 90s video game character returned in 2020's appropriately titled platformer, It's About Time? Oh, just in the nick of time there. I think that was it Vixen's answer, just coming in right on the bell. That's certainly the last one I've got on my log. Sorry, I'm just regassing my pipe before I open up a new bottle of sauce. Which 90s video game character returned in 2020's appropriately titled platformer It's About Time? The answer was Crash Bandicoot, or Crash would have been accepted as well. Fluffy Bunny. Rayman is not the answer, unfortunately. We cannot allow that. It's called Crash Bandicoot 4, even though it's the 8th main series title. Clearly, Naughty Dog subscribing to the Rockstar school of numbering games. GTA 1, GTA London, GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA all of the stories ones, GTA 4. Was there anything in between? GTA 5, GTA Online. So yeah, that's the Rockstar theory of numbering games. Crash Bandicoot is what we wanted there. Well done if you got that right. Let's light you back up. Oh yeah, San Andreas. How the fuck did I forget San Andreas? There we go. There's the F-bomb. San Andreas is well, I'd say it's a great game. Everyone seems to rate San Andreas as like the best of the series, but it never really gelled for me. But I love Vice City, so yeah. Anyway, anything I need to report? No, nothing in the data just yet. Oh yeah, Windows CEMENT. Yeah, Vice City. Yeah, I love Vice City. What a great game. 5's about 5 is fine, but like Yahtzee Croshaw described it as just a bunch of people doing stuff, and it's like, I mean, it's not really much criticism. World War II was just a bunch of people doing stuff, but anyway. Right, tough question coming up. Question number 4 is worth 10 points if you want to give it a go. Good luck. Here it is. The Battle of Bloody Ridge, the Battle of Old Baldry, the Battle of Battle Mountain all took place during which 20th century conflict? The Battle of Bloody Ridge, the Battle of Old Baldy, and the Battle of Battle Mountain all took place during which 20th century conflict? That is time up. Only 5 players answering this, 28 sitting out. Can't say I blame you. It's not an obscure war, but those are some obscure battle names. The correct answer, it was the Korean War. Only Toot getting that one right. Wrong answers here. A run going for the Falklands, Flyboy, First World War, Andy Dufresne, aka Matt, going for World War II, Opsy going for the Falklands as well. No, Korean War is what we wanted for that one. The battle mountain is actually called Seobuksan, but the battle is just a fantastic name. The Battle of Battle Mountain. It is a good name. Very well done, Toot. Bad luck for the other 4. Let's light you back up. Still no data to report as we approach question number 5. The 1 point of this should be the easiest of the lot. Let's see how you get on. Take a look. Which ageless actor, known for roles including Ant-Man and Mike from Friends, owns a sweet shop in New York State? And that's time. Correct answer. Paul Rudd was the answer. CJ Binks going for Ben. No, not that one. And on Budapest TV going for New York. No, New York is not the ageless actor that we were looking for there. Yeah, Paul Rudd. He never seems to get any older. It was Rudd's favourite sweet shop, and he and Jeffrey Dean Morgan from The Walking Dead and other things bought it when the previous owner died to keep it open. It's a nice little fun fact about Paul Rudd there. Let's light you back up. Got some data and some orange doors. Clive, Puzzle Escape, Brig and Ellen Budapest TV. You do require all 5 of the remaining questions in order to escape the round. 4, 2, 3, 9 and 8 are the points up for grabs. And Ellen Budapest TV, you're also on your last life. So one more wrong answer, you will be eliminated. On we go. Question number 6 for 4 points. Take a look. Which former Prime Minister lost their South West Norfolk seat in the 2024 UK general election? "28 players attempting, 5 sitting this one out." The correct answer was Liz Truss. Sotley's just written funny in his notes. It was objectively hilarious. Quite a few wrong answers coming in here. CJ Binks going for Johnson. No, he resigned from his seat of Uxbridge and South Ruislip in 2022, I think, before the election. Mark also going for Johnson, same logic. May, no, she stood down going into the election. She was Member of Parliament for Maidenhead. I believe that one did not retain a Tory seat, but Theresa May didn't contest it, so it wasn't the answer. Sunak, no, Sunak actually didn't lose his seat in Richmond, North Yorkshire. He actually retained his seat and is now a back... Actually, I think he's still technically leader of the opposition. Have the Tories picked a new leader yet? Even Prime Minister for now. Yeah, I don't think they've picked one. So he's technically still leader of the opposition, but he will soon be scurrying back to the backbenches, will old Rishi Sunak. Cameron, no, he was Lord Cameron of Chipping Norton, but he wasn't an MP, so wasn't in the election. Rishi Sunak have explained, Cameron have explained, Sunak have explained, May have explained. Cool, I explained all of them without having to refer to any notes. Get me, #politics. It did Maidenhead go Lib Dem, same as Chichester. So yeah, that's nice. I met the Chichester MP recently. Was no longer in that constituency. You move, 4 miles up the road, and suddenly I'm a Tory constituency again, which is a shame. But there we go. Liz Truss was the answer. Let's light you back up. Before we do that though, Ellen Budapest TV. That's 3 incorrect answers. I'm afraid it's the end of the road, and it's lights out. Into jail you go. Yeah.
What a shame.
With regards to Liz Truss, she lost her seat.
What a shame.
That is very much an appropriate use of that button, Mr. Vertigo. On we go. Question number 7 is worth 2 points. Clive, Puzzle Escape, Fetz, Ria, Sapodo, Mark, Astrid Gali, Briggs, Stilgar, CJ Binks, Andy Dufresne and Opsy. You do require all of the remaining questions. CJ Binks, Shadowmane, Andy Dufresne and Opsy, you're also on your last lives, so tread carefully. Best of luck. And Vertigo, Toot and Vixen, you're all 1 away, so 1 more correct answer and you will be through to the next round. Question number 7 is worth 2 points. Take a look. Point guard and power forward are 2 positions in which sport, popularly played by the LA Lakers and the Boston Celtics? This is not a question I would have liked to have faced, even for 2 points. The correct answer, 27 players playing, and 5 sitting it out. The correct answer was basketball. Mr. Vertu going for baseball, Simpsons angle for American football. Both of those incorrect. This is the first question. I have no more notes for you on that. So well done if you got that, and let's light you back up. So, a few more lights to talk about now. If you're blue, that means you're 1 away. Vertigo, Fluffy Bunny, 2, Chessman, Riff, Cola, Ralph, Vixen, Jog, and Shapes. If you're orange, it means you require all 3 of the remaining questions. Clive, Puzzle Dan, Fetz, Rias, Podo, Mark, Astrogali, Briggs, Stilgar, CJ, Pyro, Andy Dufresne, and Opsy. And if you're red, it means you're on your last life. Stimson's Angle, CJ Binks, Shadowmane, Andy Dufresne, and Opsy. That requires all light takes priority over the last life light, which is why there are 5 people on their last life, but only 2 red doors. Hopefully that makes sense. On we go. Question number 8 is worth 3 points. Take a look at this. Lewis, welcome on into the stream, my dude. Hope you're keeping well. Also used as a viral descriptor for this summer. What's the single word title of Charlie XCX's 2024 studio album, whose cover features this word on a slime green background? Hashtag bunch of people doing stuff. Good raid message. 27 players attempting this, 5 sitting it out. I'd say I didn't have a clue on this one. Just shows you how up to date I am with stuff. But the correct answer was Brat. Brat Summer is a thing amongst the youths on social media. Apparently a shorthand for hedonistic behaviour. I am taking something of an extended break from social media, outside of Discord, obviously, at the moment. So, yes, that wouldn't have been something that factored on my radar. But wrong answers, Flubber, Hot, Liberty, and Good Night. All of those incorrect. I think Good Night possibly just a salutation or a valediction from Matt the Ref there. Well done to our first escapees. Vertigo, Fluffy Bunny, 2, Chessmen, Riff, Cola, Ralph, Vixen, Jog, and Shapes. Very well done. You're through to the next round. Unfortunately, though, Rias, Mark, Stimson, Dangle, Stilgar, Pyro, and Andy Dufresne, you're either out of lives or there's not enough questions left to answer. Thank you very much for playing, but it's the end of the road, and it's lights out. So our escaping players get their scores painted onto their doors. And it looks like Toot has set the benchmark at 29 at the moment. 2 more questions to go. Clive, Puzzle Escape, Fetz, Apodo, JR, Astrogali, Brig, Flyboy, CJ, Shadowmane, Opsy, and Amy. You require both of them. CJ and Shadowmane and Opsy, you're on your last life. Question number 9 is worth 9 points. Have a look at this. Good luck. Which English Football League team is owned by the former Manchester United players, collectively known as the Class of '92? Tough question there. Very tough question, unfortunately. It's the gambler's crapshoot on this one. But 11 players answering it. Unfortunately, only one of them getting it right. The correct answer was Salford City. Salford City or Salford FC, taking over in 2014. David Beckham, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt, and the Neville brothers, Gary and Phil, have propelled Salford from non-league to League 2. Salford, of course, where the Dock 10 studios are, where I'd spend not a lot of time, but a reasonable amount of time with work. Arsenal, not a Scooby. Everton, Sports Ball, let's go. Milton Keynes, Burnley, Everton, Liverpool, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Liverpool, all incorrect answers, unfortunately. It does mean Clive, Puzzle Escape, Fetzapodo, JR, Astrogali, Brig, Flyboy, CJ, Shadowmane, and Amy, you're all due for elimination. Thank you very much for playing, but it is the end of the road, and it's lights out. Drop the studio names? Why should I drop in what sense, Lewis? Everyone knows Dock 10's a thing and it's in Salford. It's not a secret, is it? Is it a secret? Blackstaff House, Belfast. So, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying, Lewis. But yeah, anyway, that's all I know about Salford. Oh no! Hashtag Secret Studios. Am I being accused of name drop? Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that's sort of. It's just the only thing I know about Salford. I was just commenting on the question that was in hand. Anyway, moving on. AB Me, Hal Crittenden, BC, Silver Electron, and Opsy. You require all and are also 1 away from escaping. Hal Crittenden and Opsy, you're also on your last life. Academic, as is question number 10 of the round. Hazing than an initiation. The gentleman does protest too much. I don't think I do. Let's move on. Question number 10 for 8 points. Good luck. That is the medical name for which common habit most prevalent in children and anxiety sufferers? Onychophagia, I think it is. Onychophagia? The medical name for which common habit most prevalent in children and anxiety sufferers? 5 players attempting that one. The correct answer was nail biting, which is what this round has been. Al Crittenden, BC and Silver Electron, you have just about managed to escape. Well played. ABME and Opsy, not so much luck. And a message from our sponsor, Matt the Ref.
Onychophagia.
Onychophagia. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, TTS, and thank you, Matt, for the 100 bits. Thumb sucking, very close ABME, but not quite. Oh, finger biting. I will defer. I will defer to Lewis as the proofer of this one. What do we think? Finger biting. I think thumb sucking is very much a different thing. Finger biting. I'll defer to Lewis on this one. Interesting way of putting it, but the biting does it for me. Allow. There you go, Opsy. You've just managed to sneak in under the radar. The prevalence of the thumb sucking is very much prevalent in children. Go on, Opsy. You're going to be allowed through. Unfortunately, AB me for you. It is the end of the road and it's lights out. Brutal opening round. 14 players escaped. 19 were eliminated. High score has been set by Toot. Score of 29. That is what you're going to be chasing come the next round. Plus, we'll give you a point for every life that you've got left, and then we'll refresh them back to 3. If you've been eliminated, remember you can continue playing along in the behind-the-scenes game. There are still pennies available. But for now, let's go on to round 2. Round 2 is sustain, and in this round you have to reach the target value in order to escape. Target set by the highest score, which I believe was Toot on 29, plus whatever he got for his extra lives. And here's a message from our sponsor, Jesus! Or G-Eisens.
Does this 45 count for round 2?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Thanks for the 45 month, G-Eisens. Hope you're keeping well. And welcome to the stream. Each question is now worth 5 points. Give me a wrong answer, you lose one of your 3 refreshed lives, lose all 3 lives, or fail to reach the target before the end of the round, and you'll be eliminated once again. No penalties for abstention. In this round, though, you may continue answering after you've escaped, but you can still be eliminated if you lose all your lives. So bear that in mind. Once you've escaped, you can continue answering, whereas in round 1 you were locked out. Once you hit 5 here, you can answer as many as you like, but you are always at jeopardy if you run out of lives. And of course, those lives are quite powerful, because at the end of the round you'll be given a bonus 2 points for any you have left. But remember, you must hit the target before those bonuses are applied. So if the target ends up being 44, which I think is what it's going to be, 44, 45, then you must get that before the bonuses are applied. By the end of question 10, you must be on 44 or higher in order to escape. Okay? So, target is 47. Toot obviously having 3 left, 29 taking him up to 32, and then we have 15 plus 32 plus 15 to give us 47 as our target, which is the target you're all after. So some of you will have more work to do than others. Toot will have the minimum amount of work. 3 questions required. Good luck. Here's question number 1. Ella Emhoff is the stepdaughter of which political figure? Only 6 players attempting this one. 8 sitting it out. The correct answer was Kamala Harris. Smattering getting this one right. Yeah, she's the daughter of Kirsten Emhoff and Second Doug. Kamala Harris, quite a few, 3 players getting it here. Volz, Chirac, both incorrect answers, unfortunately. In the background game, Waltz, Merkel, Farage, Trump, Biden, and Gandhi, all incorrect, unfortunately. Let's light back up. 9 questions remaining and 45 points. Here's question 2. In the popular children's nursery rhyme, where does the Muffin Man live? 10 players attempting it, 4 sitting it out, and Giason's welcome to the stream. The correct answer is Drury Lane. Cola going for Pudding Lane. There was a phonetically plausible one from Puzzle Dan. Where are you, Dan? Puzzle Escape down there. You went for Jury Lane. I would call that phonetically plausible. You can have that. Yes, have you met the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Have you met the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Well done if you got that. Let's lay you back up. 2, you're 1 away from escaping already. 8 questions left and 40 points up for grabs. Here's question 3. Redwood National Park, home of the giant sequoia trees, is located in which US state? And that's time. 13 having a go, just the 1 sitting out this time. That's Silver Electron. Correct answer. California. Toot has escaped. Jog going for Washington. Sam going for California. Yeah, that's phonetically plausible. You can have that. So just jogging, getting that one wrong. Very well played. Let's light you back up. Toot, you've escaped with a score of 47. Remember, you can keep answering questions if you like. But remember, you're still at risk of elimination if you run out of lives. Jog, you're on your last life. BC, you're 1 away. On to the next question. 7 remaining, 35 points up for grabs. Here's the next question for 5. Which Britpop band, whose members include a guitarist nicknamed Bonehead, are set to have a reunion tour in 2025? Just on the subject of Drury Lane, so I know the raid message came in from Stilgarth saying thank you Shrek. Sotley actually wrote, my favourite iteration of this is from Gingy in Shrek. Anyway, which Britpop band, whose members include a guitarist nicknamed Bonehead, are set to have a reunion tour in 2025? 12 attempting, 2 abstaining. Other tours are available, but of course the one everyone's talking about is Oasis. Wonder what the odds on the Gallagher brothers fighting and the tour not happening are. I think someone said that the odds are quite short at the bookies for the tour being cancelled because they fall out. Astrogali going for Gorillaz, Flyboy for Beach Boys, both incorrect in the background game. Everyone who attempted it in the live game was correct. Let's light you back up. 6 questions remaining. Riff, BC and Shapes, you're 1 away. Jogging, you are on your last life. Next question for another 5 points. 6 remaining. Take a look. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yeah. In mathematics, what word is used to describe the square root of a negative number? Wouldn't be an Otley pack without a good maths question in here. If anyone goes for the alt answer I added here. Yes, a few people did, actually, Lewis. The correct answer on the card is imaginary, but we also accepted complex. And I've got quite a lot of notes. It's so dense it doesn't fit into my console, so strap in. Credited to Descartes, square roots of negative numbers are called imaginary because in early modern mathematics, only positive numbers were considered to be numbers at all. Even negative numbers were treated with skepticism, so the square root of a negative number was previously considered undefined or nonsensical. We also accepted, though, complex numbers. The imaginaries are a subset of the complexes, according to Lewis there. Everyone who attempted that, getting it right, and Riff, BC and Shapes, you are due for escape. Very well played. Let's light you back up. We're going through. Toots still with the lead of 52. Shapes, BC and Riff, all of them on 48 at the moment. Hal Crittenden and Ralph, you are 1 away. Jogging is still on your last life as we go into question number 6. There's 5 questions left and 25 points available. Here it is. The hubris of mathematicians. Denville Hall is a retirement home for people formerly of which profession? Seven attempting, 7 abstaining. The correct answer was acting, or actors, or theatre, also a valid answer there. Noted former residents include Lord Richard Attenborough, Andrew Sachs and David Warner. Incorrect answers all from the behind the scenes game. Mailmen, teachers, bowling, teaching, musicians, drivers, lawyers and plumbing, all incorrect. Everyone who attempted it in the live game was correct. And Hal Crittenden, you are due for escape. Very well played. Let's light you back up. Hashtag I am not a negative number, I am a complex man. Like it. So, Fluffy Bunny, Ralph and Opsy, you're 1 away. Jogging, you're on your last life still. 4 questions remaining. No one yet requiring or remaining, which is a positive side. Still 20 points available in this game as we move on to question number 7. Which French car manufacturer produces models including the Clio, the Twingo, and the Megane? An ethically plausible answer in the background game. All 14 in the live game attempting it, and the correct answer was Renault. Simpsons Angle, where are you? Renault. It's phonetically plausible. Other wrong answers: Le Car, Fiat, Chevrolet, and Peugeot. All incorrect. Fluffy Bunny, Ralph, and Opsy, you have escaped. Very well played. And let's light you back up. 3 questions remaining. 15 points available. Vertigo, Chessman, Cola, and Vixen. You're all 1 away from escaping. Any of the remaining 3, and you will be through. Jogging, you are still on your last life. Question number 8 for another 5 points. Let's take a look. Which sitcom had an episode called Bambi, in which the main cast compete in University Challenge against Stephen Fry, Hugh Laurie, Emma Thompson, and Ben Elton? Ten players attempting. 4 sitting it out. The correct answer was The Young Ones. The Young Ones. Rick Mayall, Ade Edmondson, Nigel Planer, and Christopher Ryan played Scumbag College against Fry, Laurie, Thompson, and Elton as Footlights College. Griff Rhys-Jones played Bambi, and Motorhead provided the soundtrack. The Young Ones was the correct answer. Wrong answer from Silver Electron. Not going out. Not that one, I'm afraid. Other wrong answers in the behind the scenes game. In Betweeners, Not the 9 O'Clock News, Community, Big Bang Theory, Spaced, Blackadder, Friends, and another not going out. Chessman and Cola, you have escaped into round 3. If you can keep at least 1 life by the end of the round, very well played. Let's light you back up. A new colour. Vertigo, Vixen, and Jogging, you are 1 away. Silver Electron, you require both of the remaining questions. And as ever, Jogging, you are on your last life. Best of luck. Here's question number 9 for another 5 points. Take a look. Commonly eaten with duck, which popular cooking sauce's name translates as seafood in Chinese, even though it's made from fermented soybeans and not seafood. Nine attempting it and 5 sitting out. The correct answer was hoisin, as in where we get the sauce from, accepted either as 2 words or as 1. Yeah, duck pancakes are some of the best food ever made. I have to agree with you. I do like a duck pancake. Wrong answers there. Peking, soy sauce, Peking, ponzu, masala, and Szechuan, all incorrect. Vertigo and Jogging, very well done. You have escaped into the next round. So Jogging, I'll probably still say you've only got 1 life left, but you've managed to hang on, so very well played. And Silver Electron, you needed to answer, but you did not. So unfortunately for you, it is the end of the road, and it's lights out. Oh no, it doesn't tell me to say Jogging's only got 1 life left at this point because you've escaped. Never mind. Vixen, you're 1 away, and Vixen, you require all. So, all coming down to this question. You get it right, you're through to the next round. If not, you will be eliminated. And Jogging, you're on your last life, just in case you wanted to try this one. Good luck. Question number 10. Take a look. Ian Brackenbury Chanel in New Zealand, Thomas Edison in Menlo Park, Selena Gomez in Waverley Place, and Oscar Diggs in a fictional land have all held what title? 5 attempting it, 8 abstaining. Correct answer is The Wizard. Ian Brackenbury Chanel of New Zealand. Edison was the Wizard. Ian BC is the Wizard of New Zealand. Edison was the Wizard of Menlo Park. Gomez was in Wizards of Waverley Place, and Oscar Diggs, of course, in the Wizard of Oz. Silver Electron, formally welcome to the stream. Type 2 slowly would have been wrong anyway. Not to worry. Bad luck. Duck and pancakes, chicken and waffles. Keep the raid messages coming. There's a lot to choose from. Vixen go for Lord, not Lord, unfortunately. Monarch, Galapagos, Mayor, Magician, Fimbles, Mayor. Also wrong answers coming from behind the scenes. But unfortunately, Vixen, so close, but 3 points shy. I'm afraid it is the end of the road, and it's lights out. So in that round, 12 players escaped and 2 were eliminated. So a bit of a heavy toll in the first round, but only 2 going out in that round. As we come into round 3, Toot has the advantage with 77. Full 10 points, I believe, over Arun, who's in second on 67, and then Ralph in third on 65. I think that is correct. There's one more round to go for our 12 survivors. Let's see if they can become the escape artist as we go to round 3. Round 3 is survive. And in this round, you must outlast all other players. First player to answer correctly restarts the clock and sets a drain running on all the remaining players. Stop the drain by answering the question correctly. If nobody answers the question in 15 seconds, all players will lose the maximum for the question. John Higgins would have worked for that question as well. Lives have been replaced with refires. You've got 3 of them, and these allow you to attempt the question more than once. Once they are exhausted, however, only your first answer will be accepted. Notable that you may attempt every question once for free. It doesn't cost you a refire, it doesn't cost you a life. So even if you've got no idea, say something at least once. It might be right. Okay? If you exhaust your points, you are eliminated from the game, and when only one player remains, they are declared the escape artist. So, Toot with the lead, 83. So obviously getting 2 points for each life that was left there. Still 10 points ahead of Arun, who is 2 ahead of Ralph. We start with a drain rate of 1 point every 3 seconds up to a maximum of 5 points. Good luck. Here is the first question. Which eponymous character from a Roald Dahl book has been played on stage by Cleo Demetriou and on screen by Alicia Weir? All 12 answering, and all 12 getting it correct, though not necessarily immediately. The correct answer was, of course, Matilda Wormwood. According to the official website, there's been 129 Matildas on stage. Mara Wilson wasn't in a musical adaptation, but she did play the lead character in the Danny DeVito directed 1996, I want to say, film, which is very, very good. There was something in the background game that looked like it was phonetically plausible. Just, I think, a translation of 2 letters, Puzzle Dan. Yeah, I'll allow that. And there was another one as well, Stimpson's Angle. Yeah, phonetically plausible. I'll have those. As to our hot seaters, Jog going the Good Witch first and then getting it on a refire. Everyone else getting it right first time. Very well played. Let's light you back up. Toot still with 83 there. Arun still in second with 73, and Ralph still in third with 71. Oh, hello, Samnesia. And goodbye, Samnesia. Welcome to the game, and goodbye. Lovely to have you here. Welcome to the stream. That's what happens if you join late in the Escape Artist. You will still be able to answer the questions using the app, but you just get eliminated from the main. It's an elimination game. So, yeah, if you join late, you get a cell. Here we are. Goodbye. And then you get locked straight back in. But you will still be able to play. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you with us. Hope you're well. Right, on we go. Question number 2, same drain rate. Take a look at this. What is the last United Nations member state alphabetically? Shape starts the clock. Drains are on. Two getting it at the last second, saving himself a point. 11 attempting, just 1 abstention there. Vertigo sitting it out. Correct answer was Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe was the answer there. Riff going for Yemen originally. Was the first player to answer, but wasn't correct. Everybody else getting it right first time. Toot getting it right, albeit late, but did get the correct answer. Simpson's Angle again, phonetically plausible. Where are you? There you are. I'll let you have that. And Puzzle Dan. Got close enough. Zanzibar, though, Pyro, I won't take, unfortunately. Right, let's light you back up. Toot still with the lead, slightly diminished. A run now with a 6-point deficit on 73 to Toot's 79. Ralph still in third with 71. On we go. Next question. The 2024 UK reboot of Gladiators Former rugby union and NFL player Alex Gray is named after which Greek god? Vertigo was the first to answer here.